Good afternoon, everybody. Gonna play a little Starlight for a while. See how streaming goes. I'm still not happy with my light setup, but it is what it is. So play a couple games first, and then we'll go through the rules and see what we can do. Got a nice little spinner over there. This actually, the spinner on this does really well. Outlanes do really well too, but not much I can do about those. That happens. A lot of rejects from that holes. One clear of the constellations, or are they really constellations? Zodiacs. That's what they are. Yay, got a match. For a game, you can see my high scores pop up there occasionally. At least I hope you can see that. Hey, it looks like you can see my scores. I'm still working on the streaming setup, so I'm not sure everything is working quite right, but play another quick game here. Quick being the operative word. Starlight can be nicely legal. I'm not a huge nudgy kind of guy, so that was really, really bad. We'll play another one. See what we can do. I assume I'm streaming. It says I'm streaming. If there's anybody out there, I don't see anything in the chat room. Streaming. Hang on a second. Yeah. Another good spinner rip. Tried to lose that one. Lost that one. Lost that one too. All right. Let's turn on some background music, start the game here. Run through the rules a little bit. So Starlight, like its fellow 1984 Alien Star down the way, is about lighting the targets, is a lot of it. So you got light, L-I-G-H-T, and you got star up here. So lighting the starlights lights your lock. It can be a lock when lit insert there. So that lights your lock. You got a kick out hole there. Not easy to see on the stream, it doesn't look like. So that's one thing. So you do that.
I am the Borg.
My machine talked at me, I don't know why. I think somebody got a follow, it looks like. I don't have that showing up in my chat. I wonder why. Huh. Well, thank you to whoever followed. So let's see, where were we? So clear the star targets to light your lock. Clear the light targets, lights your spinner for 1,000. Clear light targets again, then your spinner will be flashing and will be worth 2,000. So if you light star and light in the same ball, then it'll light this lane over here for bonus holdover. So bonus, how do you say? Bonus is made, you got 10 inserts up at the top. You got 1 through 10. You also have 10 star rollovers in the middle of the playfield. Those are correlated. So the one down here is the same as the one up there. So the way to build bonus and really get big points in this is to clear all of those. So each time you roll through here, it'll light one of them. It's another follow. Thank you for the follow. Hey Turbo. Hey Dave. Welcome. Welcome. Just running through the rules on Starlight a little bit. Real quick recap. Star lights your lock. Light lights your spinner. Light the second time makes your spinner flash for 2,000. Bonus on this is all by the top. So you got your 5 rollers up at top, 10 numbers. You got the 10 rollovers at the bottom are the same ones. So each time you clear that grid of 10, it lights one of the zodiacs down here. The Leo, Aries, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini. So going through those, when you drain bonus, each of these counts as 10,000, each of these counts as 1,000. Every time you hit the ball into the lock, each of these that you have lit scores 3,000. Yeah, very much kind of like Alien Star, light doing the same kind of things. Clear the letters to light the lock, pretty much. So that's pretty much it. Bonus multiplier is built. There's targets. That one's lit at the moment. If you hit that one, it'll move over to here. If you hit that one, it moves over to here. The spinner also moves that advance. All scores double when lit. It's basically when you're multi-ball. That's pretty much all multi-ball gives you is double scoring. 2 different ways to earn extra ball. When you get the zodiac up to Pisces, so you've cleared it 4 times, it will light the lock for extra ball. That's that arrow there. If you clear light, I think 5 times the way my settings are. So the first time you do it, it will score 5,000. And then the 10,000 light here will be flashing for the second time, and then 30,000, then 50,000. And if you clear it 5 times, you get 100,000, and it lights. It says lights eject. Well, maybe I have it backwards. Doing 4 lights the lane for extra ball, and clearing light lights your lock for extra ball. So those are the 2 different ways to get extra ball. And all this, there's settings dependent on how you do these things. The baby game version of this, each time you roll over, it gives you both of them. That was the first thing I changed. That's kind of it. Extra ball, lights shoot again. I don't know how well you can hear the game. I did turn it down from yesterday because it seemed to be, or the other day, it seemed to be a little loud. Unfortunately, right now my volume control's in the back box, so I can't really adjust it without opening the game up. Probably can't see it on here, but I actually have lightning flippers on this guy. Probably not the smartest decision, because it definitely is a fast-paced and quick game. Oh yeah, I forgot about moving the targets up top. So you can see I can rotate through, I can move those around, which is actually really handy when if you ever get a chance to hold the ball, you can actually move the targets around to where you want to hit. There's actually a second button on the right side, so they only go one direction, and it's only the right button that does it. So it's like where the MagnaSave is. So you got one button, and then there's another button by the MagnaSave. Open playfield makes it a fast play. It's definitely a fast game. I also get a fair amount of air balls off the targets. The inlanes are really fast, all metal. I don't know how well you can see the play field, but I got a lot of planking and a lot of wear in my play field. I'm hoping that there's a guy on Pinside that's doing a restoration on one. I'm trying to get him to get a scan of it. Cool, Dave. I will definitely respond to that. Cyclops trophies, nice. That'll be neat. Alright, so yeah, one of the things that is pretty important is to try to get both of them cleared on the same ball, because it's like virtually impossible to get all your Zodiacs, complete all 10 of them on one. So there I had completed light and star, so then it lit that right lane up there for bonus holdover, which will then keep, well, it'll keep all these, whatever constellations you have lit, will hold till the next ball. The stars up at the top, they're in the playfield, those always stay held over from ball to ball, but it's the actual clearing of them. Right now I only need one more to clear. Get the ball up top, see if I can get it up. Too slow. Sling style lane, pretty good problem. So there I'd cleared light twice, had 2,000 when lit. Didn't take advantage of it. Yeah, nice candidate for a hard top. They only made 100 of these, so there's not very many people that are going to be looking for that hard top. Fumbled that one. Let's see, who is that? Mr. Scrappy? Keep the lightning flippers. I like the brutality. Yeah, definitely. It's pretty brutal. Brutal game. So made a little progress in that. Let's see if we can do better. Nope, not doing that, I'm not. Yeah, that'd be cool if Hardtop could make something for it. Like I say, I'll see if I can get a scan from that guy that's restoring his. He seemed amenable to it. All right. Multi-ball. So this is like, I don't know what other machines, but all the GI is off, the bumper lights are off, the box lights are off, and you saw it flashing the wizard there in the middle for a little bit. That's at the start of multi-ball. And then when you plunge, after that ball hits, then it flashes everything before it kicks the other ball out of the board. Like I say, multi-ball just gives you 2 times scoring. There's really nothing else to do during multi-ball except lose the balls, because this was 1984. Miss a shot, drain. Yeah, and you Yeah, that whole start of multi-ball with the GI lights off when normally I play in a semi-dark room. I don't have the room lights on at the moment because there's a light right above me. It would be glare off the field. Yes, this is an Arsler. Barry Arsler, however you pronounce that. So yeah. But yeah, when I'm in a semi-dark room and that multi-ball starts, it's like the playfield's black. It's like you can't hardly see a thing. And then it just flashes everything at you. It's pretty cool. So my high score on this is 4.5 million-ish. I was trying to show you can actually, if you get a slow roller up this flipper, you can backhand the lock, which is actually the easiest way to do it because you get a lot of rejects off shooting a forehand onto it. So here's where, so right now, usually if I'm on the left flipper, I'll shoot for the starlights unless I have my lock lit. So this is where I can move. Can you see the different ones that are flashing? Some of them are lit, some of them are flashing. So the flashing ones are ones I haven't hit yet. So I got the 369. So I got the 369 you see are not lit up top. So I move these, you can rotate them around. So I can move them so they are, if I'm going to be shooting up there, hopefully roll over some of those while I'm shooting that star up there. Looks like I got one of them anyway. If I'm on the left flipper, the first ones I try to do is light. And those are actually kind of hard to hit because of the angle on them. Yeah, that was totally bad. And usually that's what I do is I just send it up the spinner to the top. Thank you for the follow, whoever you were. Super drain. Yeah, I need to have it put that somewhere so I can see where those are. It flashes up briefly who follows, but Silent R, Ausler. That works. Thanks, Turbo. Quick drain, quick gain, a lot of quick games, kind of like Alien Star. You get a lot of quick games, and when you get a good one, you really enjoy it. There, I got both of them. Back catch to the out lane. That's a big source of center drains is the ball coming off of this side. You get a roller down here, it goes straight down the middle. Not really much you can do about it. Oops, missed that. There's our R. Got the lock lit. Let's run off and see the back guy going again up there. That didn't last long. Backhand the lock. 3,000 for each star he had lit. Nice little rip. 1,000 a spin. So kind of like Alien Star, what you want to do is get it in multi-ball, have it lit, always be Borg. What does that one tell me? First time chat. Hey, Emoto. Wasn't able to get that. It had the bonus holdover lit, and I missed it. End of another game. He goes really fast. Nudge to the outlane. Yeah, this would be a good tournament game. I mean, it's my rotate button's not rotating. Well, that's no good. Feels a little off. Let me see if I can peek inside here and see what's going on. All right, got that back. Tech stream. There it's gone again. I'm gonna have to. My switch in there is loose or badly adjusted or something. It's hard to do it. Hard to play this game without being able to rotate your top. Like I said, it's only there's an extra flipper button, extra button on the right side, kind of where a magnet is, just on the right side. Normally I try to move that empty spot to the one that's there, but it's not working. I'm gonna have to clear it the hard way. Alright, take a little bit more time, see if I can fix that switch. Thanks for the follow, Digital Jedi. What's wrong with that switch? Actually, I wonder if it's stuck closed. Yeah, the 4.4 is my high score. Hey, Board, how's it going? Nope, still not working. Try to get that going. I don't know if it's stuck closed or open too far. Yeah, something's wrong with that switch. Oh well, we'll play it for a while, take it apart later and see if we can get it to work. Normally I would be rotating the lights up at top to try to clear them all, but my button's not working at the moment. So we're gonna have to do it the hard way. We just roll over all these guys, or not so good. Hey, Digital Jedi. You're excited to see me play. You obviously haven't seen me play. 2 quick outlane drains. I'm not the world's greatest pinball player. No, still not working. Saw that one coming. Gotta be better than watching Jay. That's funny. Turbo, you're pretty good. I'll run quick through the highlights of the game again on the objectives or whatever. So there's 2 different things. You can spell light, and you can spell star. Spelling star lights the lock. Spelling light lights the spinner. All your bonus is by these guys. You get bonus for each starlet, and then if you complete the whole group, it lights all of the not constellations, whatever they're called. Anyway, Leo, Aries, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. So each of those, when you drain, is 10,000. So these are 1,000. You light 4 of these, you get to Pisces, and it lights extra ball. If you spell light 5 times, it lights extra ball as well. And spelling the light 5 times is in the game. The constellations clear after the ball unless you get bonus holdover. The way to get bonus holdover is by spelling, so I've already spelled star, so my lock is lit here. If I hit the H, I will spell light, and then I'll have spelled both in the same ball. You can see right now it has the starlight lit, and then there's a light one. And then that'll light this lane for bonus holdover. Can't believe I did that. Thinking too much about what I'm doing. So you can see spelling light is now worth 10,000. The constellations I cleared are gone. Just cleared another one. I don't think. So now you can see the bonus holdover was lit. Of course, I drained. I was trying to backhand the lock. You get the ball, get that slow roller up your flipper, you can backhand it in there. We'll just keep playing some more games. Like I say, it's I'll have to figure out what's wrong with that button. It's very hard to clear all your zodiac signs if you can't move the lights around. Just keep sending it back up top. I'm going to try and clear a star here so we get some multi-ball going. Multi-ball really just gets you 2 times scoring. Although you do tend to clear your zodiacs more when you got 2 balls in play instead of just 1. Rollovers killed me. Slow rollers across the middle of those will really change the trajectory of your ball. All right. Lock is lit. Hope you can see it flashing there. Alright, got a forehand lock. All the GI lights go out. Everything starts flashing. Oh, I bet that kicked that out. I think the switch is actually stuck closed. If you start rotating those when you're in the multi-ball lock, it'll actually start the multi-ball before you've even plunged the ball. So I'm betting that switch is stuck closed as opposed to open. Bonus advance. Spinner. The bonus holdover, I should say. There we go. Bonus holdover is now lit. So basically it'll remember the Leo in Aries on the next time through. You make and you want one, huh? Yeah, it's a cool game. I think the guy that's restoring one, he's in St. Louis. He said early on in his thread that he was going to be selling it. I suppose I should be looking there because that's where you're seeing me when I'm talking to you. But he said it was going to be up for sale. Who knows what it's going to be? Cost-wise? Oh, yeah. I wasn't even paying attention. We're in the bonus time. So if you get bonus holdover on ball 3, it gives you bonus time to play more. I think there's other machines that do that too. I don't know what. But basically it just keeps kicking the ball out until your time runs out. You can see it counting down on the back box. And then the flippers die. Then it'll add up the bonus again. You can disable that feature. Yeah, Elevator Man. I don't know his name. I'll see if I can send you the link to his spin side thread. Yeah, the sounds on this are awesome. It's all the same. You recognize them from Firepower, Defender, all those other kind of stuff. I'm trying to adjust this switch under here without actually seeing what it is. Oh, your coworker's his cousin. Maybe he can get you a deal. Yeah, his playfield is minty. Nope, still don't have my switch working, so. Probably not a deal. He does great work. He sounded like somebody else did the playfield restoration for him. He had posted up a total cabinet repaint and all that. Mine needs all of that. Needs a playfield, and this is seriously planked in the artwork. It's got all that stippling stuff up here. I'm going to open this up and see if I can fix that switch quick, because it's just not the same. It looks like that leaf is so... Just a second, I gotta grab a tool. I will be right back. Where's the tools? The leaf is, looks like it's been bent so much that it doesn't, it's like as soon as I push the button, it just bends over. Looks like I'm going to have to replace that switch eventually. See if I can make it work for a little while again. All right. Put the glass back on. Wasn't expecting to do a tech stream. Yeah, it's already not working. It's leaf has been mangled so much it just doesn't hold its shape anymore. As soon as you press the button, it warps back out, totally shorts the stream out. I'm sure I have a new switch somewhere, but that's soldering's a little too much for. Dinner time. See you, Digital Jedi. Thanks for dropping by. Nice to see you. I'm going to try to do a few more streams. All these old pins. Starting with this one because it's rare. Well, that was quick. Fast games. I keep leaning over so I can read chat. Gotta get something better set up for that. Fix that button. Look at all those hundreds of points. Lock is lit. Let's see if we can get the ball up in there. No, we can get it in the outlane. Fortunately, the lock stays lit. That's selectable as well. So I guess if you were going into tournament league play something, you could actually turn that off so it wouldn't remember the lock from ball to ball. You'd have to light it and lock it in the same ball. Definitely make it a little more difficult. I have some of the stuff turned off to hard, but not everything. Sling almost locked it for me. Trying to lose the ball. Ah. Saw that coming. Sling style lane pretty quick. Trying to see. Somewhere it tells me how long I've been live. 42 minutes? That's not bad. Sure wish I could rotate those in lanes up top. My bad, fumble fingers. Another out lane. That S is really hard to hit from the left flipper. Can be done, but it's really hard. Tight shot. Can't actually backhand it. Light the spinner, then drain. Not the way to go. Well, that's a new drain. Pop it up on the plastic and let it roll. There, I got the S on that. Block is lit. There it is. A little backhand in the block. Yeah, that switch is stuck. So I can actually cheat. It started multi-ball. I haven't even plunged the other ball yet. So TD, disqualified. The leaf is wore out. Won't hold its shape anymore. Completed star, got the lock lit. Bonus holdovers. Ball 3 will get that end of ball bonus again. Alright, so end of ball 3 flashes the lights and it'll count up, so it gives me 10 seconds for each Leo, each of the guys down here, and then gives me a second for each. So it only gave me 13 seconds, so I get 13 seconds of bonus play. Thanks for the follow, whoever that was. You can actually, during that bonus time, if you earn an extra ball, then you go back to ball 3. Hey, Steven Silver. Nice to see you. I'm looking forward to getting my P3 someday. Next summer sometime, unless, somebody on the inside can, bump me up a little bit. Not likely. I'm going to play one more game. It's kind of frustrating with that broken switch, not being able to do anything, so play one more game of Starlight here. See if we can't lock the ball. Sling to out lane. One of the best shots. Got the left spinner to rip. It's only worth 1,000 when it's not lit. If you manage to hit the light targets, L-I-G-H-T, there's the L I just got. You'll light your spinner. Saw that going down the middle. What? Fired off a pin. Think I want attention? Alright, so we got the lock is lit. There we go, lock the ball. It's going to immediately eject it out because my switch is stuck. Oh, that was nice. That happens sometimes. Eject straight down the middle. Got it lit again. Hey Turbo, are you able to hear the game at all? I don't know where the sound levels are. I turned it down from the other day. Good, glad to hear it sounds good. Oh, poor attempt at a post pass. All right, one more game. They go pretty fast. Sounds good to you, Steven. Thanks. So for those just joining me, normally I would be able to rotate the lights up top. There's a second button on the right side. The right side only rotates the lights to the right, but my switch has been mangled so much that it's stuck closed basically at this point. Then I adjusted it back out and it didn't stay there for very long. 1,000 points of spin when lit. If I clear light a second time, it'll be flashing, then it's 2,000 of spin. Of course, that clears when you drain the ball. Lock is lit, lock the ball. Here it comes again because my switch is broke. See if I can get the spinner lit through the multi-ball here. Nope. Alright, got bonus holdover. When you light star and light in the same ball. It lights your bonus holdover. We'll ball free bonus holdover, so I'll get 37, 38 seconds of extra play. See it counting through those and counting up. So I got 34 seconds. So I had these 3 lit and 4 of the stars lit. So now the objective here is to try to get an extra ball. Of course, that's not easy. So I'd have to clear 4 of those guys. Or what's the other way to do it? Clear light a lot of times. I don't think I can get extra ball. But it'll basically just keep spinning out the balls. I'm going to have to pay attention to how much that is worth. Oop, ran out right as I drained. Lights off, end the game. I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for letting me know things sound good. I'll get that switch swapped out and fixed with a new one, and we'll do another stream sometime. Maybe we'll pop on it tomorrow. I'm thinking mid-afternoons probably, maybe during the week sometime, off and on. All right. Thanks, Turbo. Thanks, Board. See you, Silver. We will talk to you guys later.